Hey, this is Terry, and in this video I want to talk about our new I15 all-analog integrated amplifier and the R15 moving coil moving magnet phono stage. Now, I paired them together for this video because they work in tandem in a way that's kind of interesting and provides us with a variety of different options. But first, let's start with the I15. This I15 is an all-analog version of our I15 Prisma. And what that means is that it does not have any of the D to A conversion stage or network player technology that is a part of that integrated amplifier. It is an analog-only integrated amplifier. And in fact, if we spin it around and take a look at the back, that becomes very apparent. No Wi-Fi antennas, no digital inputs, all analog inputs, and obviously then the 5-way binding posts. The amplifier is based on the same Hypex module that we use in the I15 Prisma, but the interesting difference here is that because we don't have to provide power to the D to A stage, that we don't have to provide power to the Prisma network player stage, we can reconfigure the power supply and we can dedicate it to simply focus on analog power amplification. What this means is that as great as that I15 Prisma amplifier is, this is just that much better. It has a little more control, a little bit more openness, a little bit more detail. Now, these differences are subtle, but for someone building kind of the ultimate 15 series system, the I15 analog is a great place to start. And in fact, with that then, if you want to go fully analog and include a turntable in your system, no better product to mate with the I15 would be the R15 moving coil moving magnet phono stage. It's an incredibly capable stage, lots of amplification in it to be able to work with virtually any low output moving coil cartridge, and as I've said, is a perfect partner for the I15. Now, it's possible that you may not have the space or the budget to include both the I15 and the R15. And that's where there's an interesting thing, a little telltale sign on the back of the I15 that might give you a clue of a very special feature that the integrated amplifier has. And that's the input one. You'll notice that it's labeled A1/Phono, and it has a grounding terminal here. That is so that you can put in the optional moving magnet phono board internally into the amplifier. Now, this is meant to be installed by a dealer, but you can buy the I15 with that moving magnet stage already installed or add it at a later date. And that moving magnet stage is based entirely on the moving magnet section of the R15. So you really don't suffer any loss of performance, particularly given the number of great moving magnet cartridges that are available today. They give you that advantage of really high output and therefore lower noise, easy trackability, that really, for someone building a delightful compact system, the I15 with the optional MM15 phono stage is an excellent choice. And for those who really want to have the ultimate in 15 series analog performance, partnering it with the R15 is also another great option. For more information, specification, other details on these great products, go to Primare.net.